I'm here with Bravehearts General Manager Dave Peterson. So we've just witnessed the first no-hitter in Bravehearts history. How's it feel being part of this team?
I can't believe it, quite honestly, because I looked up in the third inning. I said, wow, I mean, there's no hits right now. I looked up in the sixth inning, and I was around some people who didn't want me to say anything, so I didn't say anything. But then a couple of pass balls and walks, and you just think, well, there's 2 runs on the board. There's not a no-hitter going, but there was. And I was shocked at the end of the game that we'd actually finished the game with a no-hitter, which is so funny because we're actually doing a promotion in a few weeks that if we throw a no-hitter, some fan is going to win $25,000. So wow. Imagine if that was tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hard to believe a no-hitter, but because they scored 2 runs, but we already had the lead 5-0 right away.
They got the crowd right behind them in the second and third inning. John Thrasher had a wonderful night tonight. It's good to have a good core group that came back from last year, like Mariano Ricciardi, and we're just going to keep adding to that when Mac Celli comes back, and our center fielder Joe Pesci, who are still playing the NCAA tournament. So I think it's a very exciting group this year.
We saw Jack Garner. He caught that whole game, even though it was a combined no-hitter. I think it was a pretty impressive night on his part.
Maybe he should be the one that is actually credited with the no-hitter.
Yeah. You got to give some credit to Sean Babineau, though, who threw 6 innings almost perfectly.
Well, and he really beat us up last year when he played for the Vineyard. As you know, he played in the league, and I know his family. They've been to the ballpark a few times last year, and I just kept saying, well, here's a kid from Ashland, Massachusetts, which technically isn't Central Mass, but it would be wonderful to have this kid on the team. So we recruited him in the fall, and when Martha's Vineyard left the league, we were lucky enough to get him, and he's very talented, and you saw that tonight.
Yeah, I think going to be a key piece of this team, for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Add to that big core group you were talking
about. When you can come at hitters from the left-hand side like he does, then it's going to be tough to play against him. He's very deceptive in his delivery, and I do think he's going to be a big part of this starting rotation going forward.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.